heart of the city, a young street artist named Luna had set up her latest mural. She had spent countless hours perfecting every detail, from the vibrant colors to the intricate patterns. The mural depicted a stylized cityscape with towering skyscrapers and bustling streets. But what made this mural special was that it seemed to be alive. At first, it was just small things. A passerby would walk by, and the mural's characters would nod or wave at them. A child would point and giggle as a rabbit character peeked out from behind a dumpster. Luna had initially thought it was just her imagination playing tricks on her, but soon she realized that the mural was indeed responding to the people around it. As the days went by, the interactions became more complex. The characters in the mural began to develop their own personalities and quirks. There was Max, the resident philosopher who would engage in deep conversations with anyone who approached him. There was Lily, the mischievous trickster who loved to play pranks on unsuspecting tourists. And there was Jax, the brooding artist who would stare intently at his reflection in a nearby puddle. Luna was both fascinated and intimidated by her creation. She had never intended for her art to become so interactive, but she couldn't deny the magic that was unfolding before her eyes. People from all walks of life were drawn to the mural, and they left with big smiles on their faces. One day, a group of school children came to visit the mural. They were shy and hesitant at first, but as soon as Max began to speak, they were hooked. The philosopher engaged them in a discussion about the meaning of life, and before long, the children were laughing and arguing with each other. As the children prepared to leave, one of them turned to Luna and asked, "What makes your mural so special?" Luna thought for a moment before responding, "I think it's because I put my heart and soul into it. I wanted to create something that would bring people together." The child nodded in agreement and added, "It does. It brings us joy." Luna smiled, feeling a sense of pride and accomplishment. She knew that her mural had become more than just a piece of art. It had become a connection point for the community. As the days turned into weeks, Luna noticed something strange happening. The characters in her mural were starting to take on lives of their own. They would gather at night, when the streets were empty, and engage in their own little dramas. Max would recite poetry, Lily would tell jokes, and Jax would create intricate sculptures using nothing but trash and cardboard. Luna was amazed by this development. She had never intended for her art to become so autonomous, but she couldn't deny the magic that was unfolding before her eyes. One night, as Luna was preparing to leave her studio, she noticed something peculiar. The characters in her mural were gathered around a small, glowing portal. It pulsed with an otherworldly energy, and it seemed to be beckoning them towards it. Luna felt a shiver run down her spine as she approached the portal. She had no idea what was happening or where it came from, but she knew that she had to be a part of it. Without hesitation, Luna stepped through the portal and into a world beyond her wildest dreams. She found herself in a realm filled with vibrant colors and strange creatures. The air was alive with music and laughter, and Luna felt as though she had finally found her true calling. As she explored this mystical realm, Luna realized that her mural had become more than just a piece of art. It had become a gateway to a new world. And she knew that she would never be the same again. The people who had gathered around the portal were not surprised to see Luna return. They knew that she was now a part of something much larger than herself, something that connected her to the very heart of the city. And so, Luna's mural continued to evolve and grow, a living, breathing entity that brought joy and wonder to all who encountered it. It became a beacon of hope and creativity, a reminder that even in the most mundane of places, magic was always just around the corner. As for Luna, she knew that she had found her true calling not as an artist, but as a guardian of this mystical realm. She would continue to create murals, but now they would be infused with a new sense of purpose and meaning. And as she worked on each new piece, she knew that she was bringing a little bit of magic into the world, one brushstroke at a time.